Hi, my name is Jason Morton, Draeger's product manager for the NFPA certified PSS AirBoss. The PSS AirBoss is Draeger's next generation breathing apparatus that brings a number of enhanced features to improve user comfort and safety. We'll look at the main system components, which include the FPS 7000, the facepiece, the LDV or second stage regulator, the electronic monitoring system or Airboss Sentinel, as well as the harness and cylinder. The PSS AirBoss also incorporates a number of optional accessories, which include the UEBSS, a rechargeable battery pack or AA battery pack. With the rechargeable battery pack, you have the option of a desktop charger or a clip charger to allow in-truck or in-cab recharging of the battery. We also have options for a self-rescue system, including a ladder belt, as well as a number of different attachment points, including different pouches. The FPS 7000 is the facepiece used with the PSS AirBoss. Its panoramic distortion-free lens curves in two directions for optical clarity. On the front, we can see the connection port for your LDV or regulator. This also incorporates an inhalation valve to control the airflow through the facepiece. Below that, we have our exhalation port with exhalation valve. This dedicated exhalation valve allows your exhaled air to exit the mask, but also allows sweat to drain from it. This helps to prevent slippage of the facepiece while being worn. The FPS 7000 has a 5-point harness with 4 points of adjustment. Inside the FPS 7000, we can see the 3 sealing edges and 2 sealing surfaces of the facepiece. This helps to provide an optimal fit for user comfort and safety. The FPS 7000 mask body is available in 3 sizes, as well as the inner mask being available in 3 sizes as well. This provides 9 different size combinations to allow for that perfect fit. The FPS 7000 can also be equipped with optional voice communication systems, such as the Dräger FPS COM 5000. The COM 5000 has dual speakers for your voice amplification and provides an optional interface to your tactical radio. The Dräger FPS COM 7000 also has dual speakers for voice amplification and provides the optional interface to your tactical radio. In addition, the COM 7000 incorporates a Team Talk functionality to allow mask-to-mask communication without tying up a channel on your tactical radio. Both systems can also be used with push-to-talks or remote speaker mics. Inside the FPS 7000, we can see our wireless head-up display, or HUD. The HUD has 4 color LEDs to indicate how much pressure you have remaining: 2 green, 1 amber, and 1 red. The LED intensity will automatically adjust based on the included photo sensor. In darker environments, the LED intensity will lower to not interfere with your night vision. The LDV comes in 2 different configurations: the left-hand configuration and the right-hand configuration. To operate your emergency bypass, this can be operated in 2 different ways. Press in with your palm, and as long as it's held, air will continue to flow. To lock it to a continuous flow, press in on the bypass and turn it towards your face to lock it into its continuous flow. To turn it off, simply turn it away from your face to release. On the right-hand configuration, you press in on your bypass and away from your face to lock it to a continuous flow. Again, in either configuration, when looking at the bypass, press in and turn it clockwise to lock it to a continuous flow mode. To connect the regulator to the facepiece, simply line it up with the connector on the front and press in. No twisting or pressing buttons required. Once it is connected, it will fully swivel 360 degrees inside the port connection. Additionally, the hose will swivel 360 degrees, as well as turn. This is to allow the hose to lay in a relaxed position so it doesn't bind up and try and push the facepiece off your face. To disconnect, press in on the 2 blue buttons and pull it out. That will also stop the airflow from the regulator. If leaving the regulator connected to the facepiece, press your air saver or doffing button to stop the airflow. The Airboss Sentinel is your electronic monitoring system. It acts as both your pressure gauge and your pass device. It is operated by 2 buttons, as well as including a center yellow button to manually activate your pass alarm. It has a full color, high contrast display, as well as status lights to provide information to the user. During operation, a pressure bar will indicate how much pressure you have remaining and will change color based on how much pressure you have. Below that, you will see your actual pressure indication in numerical value, and then you'll see your time to whistle. The time to whistle is a calculation based on your current breathing rate and will update regularly throughout your mission. It will tell you how many minutes until you reach your low pressure alarm. As an option, the Airboss Sentinel can also be configured to accept a tally key. Installing the tally key will disable the automatic motion alarm of your pass device. However, you can still manually activate the pass device by pressing the yellow button on the front. This can be useful for special operations, training, or hazmat. More information on the operation and configuration options for the Sentinel can be found in a separate video. The Airboss harness is made of a closed-cell material coated in vulcanized rubber. This not only helps to repel water and other contaminants, but helps grip to your body to remain in place. This eliminates the need for a chest strap. However, should a chest strap still be required, using your multi-attachment points, you can attach a chest strap. This also allows you to add things like D-rings and LDV holders. Our waist pad not only pivots from side to side, it also slides up and down. This allows the waist pad to extend with you, allowing the back frame to float with you or move with you. As an option, you can replace your standard waist pad with an NFPA 2500 approved fire escape belt. This provides a variety of uses, including the options for a bailout system or for use with a ladder belt. The harness on the Airboss also incorporates a number of features to increase visibility of the firefighter. Here, we can see our hose shroud, which is photoluminescent to charge under UV light or sunlight. This allows it to glow in the dark. You'll also see reflective markings on the waist pad and reflective stitching in our fabrics. On the back side, you can also see a reflective label that runs the complete length. Additionally, we have our buddy lights. The buddy lights will flash blue when above 50% pressure. Below 50%, they'll change to amber. Once you're into your low pressure alarm, they'll switch over to red. The buddy lights not only communicate how much pressure you have left, but also increase the visibility of the wearer. One flash will shine up the side of the cylinder to help illuminate the cylinder, and the second flash will actually shine out to the side. This means you can scan the fireground in low light environments to quickly identify where a firefighter is, but also where they are on their cylinder pressure. With the cylinder removed, I can better show you the open frame design of the Airboss. This open frame design not only helps reduce the overall weight of the Airboss, but with a gloved hand allows for easy carrying, or in an emergency situation, dragging or pulling. We can also see the two height adjust levers. Pressing these together allows you to extend the back frame from either a small, medium, or a large setting. These levers can be accessed from the rear or from the front. Below this, we can see our first stage reducer. This comes standard with a quick connect hand wheel. Beside this, we can also see our RIC UAC, or RIC UAC. This is actually illuminated by our buddy lights as well in emergency situations. The main battery pack of the Airboss is located just behind the waist pad. We can also see the backup battery. The backup battery is there should something happen to your main battery. It'll still power the wireless transmission to your head-up display. If using the rechargeable battery pack, you can see here where you can use an in-cab charger. This magnetic clip charger allows you to recharge the battery without removing it from the Airboss. The PSS AirBoss has a number of different cylinder options available for it, rated for 30, 45, or 60 minutes in duration. They all come equipped with a standard CGA valve, which we can then install a quick connect adapter onto. This will get torqued down according to the instructions for use. The cylinder valve is available with a free spinning hand wheel, where you simply turn it to open or close, but a locking hand wheel option is also available. Custom cylinder options are also available, to include fire department logo, custom color, or custom serial number. We also have a range of different protective sleeves available for the cylinder options. To install the cylinder into the Airboss, we first want to undo the hook and loop fastener. We then unlock the cam lock. We can now slide the cylinder into its cylinder cradle and line it up with the quick connect hand wheel. To install it into the quick connect hand wheel, we want to press down and slide the valve up. That will lock the cylinder into the hand wheel. We'll adjust the strap depending on the size of our cylinder. Pulling the strap through, and then pulling it through the cam lock. We'll now secure our cam lock over and lay our hook and loop fastener. This is just there to keep the strap from dangling around. It does not help secure the cylinder. To remove the cylinder from the Airboss, first make sure your cylinder valve is closed and that the system is depressurized. If there is pressure in the system, we will not be able to remove the cylinder. To remove the cylinder, first undo your hook and loop fastener and then undo your cam lock. To disconnect the hand wheel, we're going to do a quarter turn clockwise and then press down on the hand wheel. That will release the cylinder valve from the Airboss. We can then pull it out from the cylinder cradle.